Good evening, friends. Till yesterday, we have studied part 8 of building material and construction. Today, we are going to study part 9 of paints, varnishes, and distempers. Generally, examiner asks some questions from these topics, but we cannot left these blank. So, let us start some questions. Approx 49 questions. The questions will come from 49 only. They will ask by making those questions in complex manner, but will come within these questions only, because you have seen that many anywhere the objective questions which are important not available at everywhere, so related to the paints, varnish and distempers specifically. Okay, so let us start. Objective question number 8: which of the following is not a dryer in paints? Copper sulfate. Okay, copper sulfate is not the dryer. Otherwise, lead acetate, litharge and red lead, these are the dryers in the paint. Okay, so there are 4 questions completed from this one objective question. So if someone wants to create question and answering, they can create easily from this. They can ask about the dryer and they can put litharge, red lead acetate and some other options, so you can correct. So please remember, litharge, red lead acetate are the dryer, but copper sulfate is not the dryer. Next question: the function of base of an oil paint is what is the function of base oil? To form the body of the paint and to reduce the shrinkage cracks, to reinforce the film of the paint after drying. All these 3 are the purpose of the base of oil paint, right? The vehicle in case of enamel paints is what? Linseed oil, varnishes, water and all of these. So varnish is the vehicle in case of enamel paints. So the enamel paints which are containing vehicle has varnishes. Water, linseed oil, these are not the vehicle in enamel paints. So please remember, correct answer is varnish. The pigment is in paints are given color, pigment color देती है. Rusting can be prevented by applying coating of red lead. If you are coating red lead, the rusting can be provided here. Zinc oxide, white lead and bitumen, they don't provide. But if you are putting red lead on any surface, it will provide the rusting prevention. Okay, it will prevent the rusting means corrosion. Next, you can match the question. Pigment, what pigment will provide? Iron oxide. What is the pigment? Iron oxide is the pigment. And what is dryer? Zinc sulfate, red lead, litharge and lead acetate, these are the dryers, please remember. And what is the thinner? Tarpatin. Tarpatin का तेल बोलते हैं, tarpatin oil होता है, TURPENTINE. टारपेटिन ऑयल को बोलते हैं अपन थिनर, उसको पतला करते हैं, वो थिन करते हैं. एक्सटेंडर मींस एल्यूमिनियम सिलिकेट. एल्यूमिनियम सिलिकेट इज द एक्सटेंडर which extend the paint. Next question: the base material for distemper is chalk. It is very easy question. And which is the most commonly used base for timber paints? White lead. White lead is the most commonly used base. Okay, timber painting. Which of the following are the most fire resistant paint? Asbestos paints. Natural properties are containing by this asbestos paint. That's why this is fire resisting paints. Next, which of the following is not a vehicle in paints? Linseed oil is the vehicle, tung oil is the vehicle, poppy oil is the vehicle, but tarpatin oil is not the vehicle. This is the thinner. Okay, so you can remember by this LiPo 2. Next question: in case of paints, the change characterized by the appreciable reduction in the initial flexibility, cohesion and adhesion of the film is termed as brittleness. This is the definition of brittleness. Okay. Next, the quantity of dryer in paint is limited to 8%. Please remember this. In fireproof paints, main constituents is asbestos fibers. Next, paints with white lead base are suitable for painting of woodwork. A sticky, black and highly viscous liquid or semi-solid form of petroleum is termed as asphalt. Next, the prime coat is given to steel work with a mixture of white lead and lead paint. Got it? These are the straight questions. You should remember these. Galvanizing is the process of covering iron with a thin coat of zinc. When you will put thin coat of zinc, that is called galvanizing. What is the full form of PVC? Polyvinyl chloride. Please remember this. The carrier in case of distemper is water. Water is the carrier of distemper. Which of the following acts as vehicle for the paint? Linseed oil is the vehicle. Okay. Distemper is used to coat interior surfaces not exposed to weather. Please remember, we can paint interior surfaces only by using that is called distemper. Applying 2 coats of varnishes on knot is in hood is a type of patent knotting. We call patent knotting by applying the 2 coats of varnishes on knot in hood. This is called patent, P-A-T-E-N-T. Next, on hood surface varnish is provided for protected coating. Yeah, this is correct. Glazing the surface, this is also correct. Intersectification of the hood grain, this is also correct. Before painting of metal surfaces, grease is removed by using hot alkaline solution. By using hot alkaline solution, grease can be removed, right? Next, which of the following is a dryer in paints? Litharge and its component is the dryer. Poppy oil, tung oil, linseed oil is the vehicle, not dryer. Question number 26. A nearly homogeneous solution of resin in oil, alcohol or turpentine is called varnish. Next, which of the following will you recommend for painting internal wall enamel paints? In paints, linseed oil is used as vehicle. The common base used in a paint is zinc oxide. A varnish essentially contains solvent, dryer, resin. All these 3 contain varnish, right? The paint which has higher reflective property, that is bronze paint. Snow shame is a colored cement. Which of the following has maximum ductility? Oil varnishes is having maximum ductility. The surface of which paint can be cleaned by washing with water? Emulsion paints, right? In the ingredients of paint which gives it the binding property and form opaque coating is vehicle. This is the ingredient of paint which gives it the binding property and form opaque coating. This is called vehicle. So this is the definition of vehicle. Please note. Next, the setting pigment particles of paint into a hard compact mass which is not easily redispersed by stirring is called caking, C-A-K-I-N-G. Next, the presence of dampness while applying the primers affects the life of oil paint. Which of the following paint is science and visible even in darkness? Aluminum paint is the answer. Painting work is essentially specified by area of the painted surface. Next, Duco paints is cellulose paints. Please remember, these are the very important questions, and 2 to 3 or maybe more than 5 questions can be asked from this only single chapter. Okay, paint varnishes and distempers. Next, the small area on painted surface enclosed by hairline cracks are known as crazing. Spirit varnishes consist of spirit and shellac. Resin are not soluble in water, correct. Soluble in spirit, correct. Used in varnishes, all 3 are correct. Next, which property of asbestos used for building construction is incorrectly stated? It is a good conductor of electricity. This is incorrectly. Otherwise, it is acid proof, correct. It is fire resistant, correct, and rust free. This is also correct. Only good conductor of electricity is the incorrect statement for asbestos paint, right? Next, which of the following is not the constituents of a paint? Sodium chloride is not the constituent, right? Otherwise, iron oxide, turpentine oil, linseed oil, these are the constituents of paint, right? The volatile diluent added to paint is known as thinner. Okay. Next, Extenders are added to the paint body to increase the volume. And aluminum silicate is the extender. Please remember. Which of the following flow means defect is caused due to entangled humidity or due to evaporation of solvents at the paint surface? This is blistering. Some terminology is very difficult to speak because I'm from Hindi medium and studied in engineering in English medium. Anyway, but I'm having the deep knowledge of all these things, having around 10 years of construction experience. I was a 2014 pass out from civil engineering, and I studied at Sada University, Greater Noida, and specifically preparing and teaching for competitive exams of various civil engineering, as well as UPSC parents, right? So you can trust me, no issue in that. I'm telling you strictly, and this is the book, and this is the notes I have made specifically for you. And when you will give the exam, any exams, most of the question will come from this. Not even most of the, I can say 100% question will come from. So please remember and start studying. Which of the following flaws defects is caused due to entangled humidity or due to evaporation of solvents at the paint surface? That is called blistering. Next, a pigment generally used to impart white color in a paint is called zinc. Zinc is the pigment. It will give the white color. So the natural fire resistance property of asbestos make it fire resistant. This is also correct. Tarpaulin is the tarpaulin oil is solvent in paints. This is also correct. So like this, we have completed around 49 questions related to the paint, varnishes and disturbers. I request to all, please go through this video once and twice and be confident about it, because the exams are coming just 12 September. The date is written to the front of you on the screen, and I also welcome you. And if I am welcoming you, it means I am providing you very good questioning session. So this is the target for me to complete around 10,000 plus MCQs related to the civil engineering, plus maximum possible question from the Rajasthan history, Rajasthan geography, and some important syllabus, some important topics which are coming in the syllabus of RSMSSP, as well as the upcoming exams of the electrical department and the record department, right? So by this way you can be with me, or no issue in that. I'm just taking sort of time for you people, so it will help you a lot in various manner, and not even for the students who are preparing for various engineering exams. Even this is also important for the working professionals who are working in various sites, the building engineers, the project managers, all the things which I am telling you is this straight and thing. This is the topic of finishing. When you will complete the structure and go for the finishing work, then this paints, varnishes and disturbers plays the very important and critical roles. When you will provide the smooth finishing and correct finishing, it will take the time just or approximate to make a building, a structure. The same time it will take, because finishing is the part to watch more and to produce as good as possible. Finishing will show your work, your building and your planning. So anyway, this is the thing which I have told you about approx 49 questions. Till today we have completed 49 questions from the paint varnishes. Questions from the paint varnishes and 88 questions from the timber, approx 382 questions from the concrete technology, and 50 questions from the lime and mortar, 145 questions from the cement, which is very important. Please go through the video. 124 questions from the stones, and the first, which is very important, bricks. 2 or 3 questions will definitely come from the bricks. Approx 76 question, and all 2 or 3 questions will come from these 76 questions. Guys, why I am telling you this? Because these are the relevant to the current scenario of civil engineering industry, right? So if these are related and these are in trends, then the examiner will ask question from these only. वो फालतू चीजें नहीं पूछेंगे, जो इम्पोर्टेंट है, जो रिलेवेंट है वही पूछेंगे, क्योंकि बाद में उनसे काम भी करवाना है, सिर्फ इंजीनियर बना के कुर्सी पे नहीं बिठवाना है. तो आजकल प्रोसेस अलग हो गया है. आपको जॉब हासिल करनी है, कॉन्फिडेंट रहना है, और स्टडी बहुत ही ज़्यादा डेडिकेशन के साथ करनी है, और साथ में जब जॉब लग जावे तो दूसरा चैप्टर भी पढ़ना है ज़िंदगी का, जिसमें आप जो है डेवलपमेंट के ऊपर फोकस करें और सोसाइटी इंडिया के डेवलपमेंट पे जो है बिल्कुल एक्टिव होकर ध्यान देवें, क्योंकि अदर कंट्रीज आर वर्किंग वेरी वेल, दे आर डेवलपिंग वेरी वेल. हम बहुत पीछे रह रहे हैं क्योंकि हमारे साथ करप्शन बहुत है. आप जानते हो, चाइना, रशिया, जापान, अमेरिका और ब्रिटेन, all these countries are developing well, but we are going behind because of this भ्रष्टाचार, करप्शन. ये जो गवर्नमेंट डिपार्टमेंट्स में लाल पीताशाही और काम न करने की जो परंपराएं चल जाती हैं, बहुत कम लोग हैं जो इफेक्टिव तरीके से काम कर पाते हैं, बाकी ज़्यादातर लोग भ्रष्ट हैं. जैसे कि आपने न्यूज़पेपर में देखा ही है, काफ़ी लोगों के घरों पर छापे पड़ रहे हैं, एसीबी छापा मार रही है, चीज़ें निकाल रही है. तो जाहिर सी बात है कि ये कोई बातूनी बात है नहीं है, और कोई ऐसी बात नहीं है जो मैं हवा में कह रहा हूँ, कि प्रूफ आपके सामने मौजूद हो रहे हैं. ऐसा आपको नहीं बनना है. यू हैव टू कंट्रीब्यूट टू योर नेशन टू डेवलप इट, राइट? एज आई एम ऑल्सो डूइंग माई मोस्ट पॉसिबल वर्क. आई एम डेली डूइंग माई ड्यूटी फ्रॉम 9 AM to 5:30 as a area technical manager. Then I'm making some most important daily GK questions for you people in the morning session, and then I come back from after 5:30. I make some world history programs and the Sahitya songs with the arts and culture of India, right? So these things can be help for the UPSC aspirants, as well as I capture some videos to make special coverage also. So this way I'm working, and as the knowledge which I have achieved, I'm circulating that, because result depends on the decision of a God, not my is contribution. So if I'm giving contribution, that is okay for me, and I'm happy with this only. A result will give, a reward will give the someone else, because that is not in our control. श्रीमद् भगवद गीता में भगवान श्री कृष्ण ने कहा है कि आपको कर्म ही करना है, फल के बारे में सोच सोच के दुखी नहीं होना फोकट में, ठीक है? आपका नॉलेज ही इनहांस हो रहा, कम्युनिकेशन स्किल ही इनहांस हो रहा, समाज सोसाइटी की हेल्प हो रही है, और जॉब आप कर ही रहे हो. देन व्हाट यू वांट? इफ यू वांटेड टू मूव सम बियॉन्ड दिस, देन यू हैव टू बी कंटिन्यू दिस, राइट? लालच नहीं करना है, नॉलेज बढ़ाना है. एपीजे अब्दुल कलाम कहा करते थे कि वर्क ऑन योर, improve on your weaknesses, not others, right? When you will improve your weaknesses, the reward will come to you. Anyway, bye bye, take care guys. Please go through this video, and I will complete before exam all the entire 10,000 MCQs of civil engineering. Bye bye, take care, have a nice night.